Good morning, team members. James Buchanan here. I want to make this video this morning and talk about groups and building your friends list. I've noticed a lot of you are confused about how you go about gaining your friends. I think you guys are still confused on groups and what you need to be doing in the groups, how you go about, joining groups and gaining the groups in your profile to use, as a marketing technique. I want to show you guys, how powerful, gaining these friends, how to go about getting them and using these people and tagging them in photos on your promoted post. Okay. First thing I want to go over is, your groups. You guys want to be joining at least, I'd say 6 to 8 groups a day. You don't want to be doing that, trying to join more than that a day. And the reason why is because Facebook has restrictions on everything you do. Everything you do on Facebook, if you do it too much, it throws up a flag. They're going to block you from doing it. Okay, guys? If you're sending friend requests to, multiple people a day, you're going to get blocked. If you're posting in these groups more than twice, maybe 3 times a day, you're going to get blocked from posting in those groups because it's throwing a flag up, and basically you're spamming. That's what they call it. If you're doing it multiple times a day, it's gonna throw a flag up. You guys are going to get blocked. Everything you do, if you do an excess here on Facebook, it's gonna throw a flag up, and they're gonna block you from doing it. I mean, that's the restrictions that they have. If you're tagging people, in photos, which I'm on a block right now. Um, that means that, I've tagged people in the photos that I'm promoting once a week is all I'm doing that, and they're still saying that's too much just once out of 7 days. I mean, their restrictions here on Facebook are getting ridiculous, but there's always ways to work around them, and that's the reason why I want to do this video this morning. Show you guys what to do as far as the group. Show you guys, what to do as far as building your friends list. I mean, when I started network marketing, I'd had my Facebook account for a year and only had like 300 friends, and I built, my friends list from network marketing, and it went from 300 to I got 1,012 friends right now as of this morning. I mean, that's constantly changing now. People unfriend me, people might block me, so on and so forth. But guys, I've gained 700 friends from the techniques that I'm using. So the first thing I want to go over is I want to show you guys groups. So I'm going to go to my home, my news feed here. Over here on your sidebar, you will see where it says groups right here. Okay. So I hit more. This will show me a list of every group that I joined and am a member of. Okay, like I said, you want to be doing this. So here's my groups. Okay, look at this, guys. All right, I can scroll down through here. This is how many groups I got right now as of this morning. Okay, see all these guys? Now, like I said, you don't want to join no more than 6 to 8 a day because Facebook is going to block you from, joining groups because you're trying to join too many all at once. It's all about doing stuff here on Facebook in moderation. Okay, you don't want to be going overboard and you know doing this stuff to where it's going to throw a flag up and you're going to get blocked. I mean, that's the facts of it. So, what I do is I go in and I look at, I mean, I'm looking outside of the box on everything I do, guys. You guys have to be doing the same thing. I mean, the groups that I'm going to, I do, the work from home, the business opportunities, the online, making money, so on and so forth. Like this one, Ohio Mom's looking to work from home. But I'm looking outside the box, like creative crafts and hobby here, helicopter pilot training. I talked before about, I fly model helicopters, so I go. That's my hobby, my interest. So I'm going to those groups. You know what I mean? And go in there and you can throw a simple, post up. Hi, I'm new to the group. I'm looking for new friends. Add me. Strike up a conversation. Would love to get to know you. I mean, it's that simple. Um, See, I got hobby cars here, RC helicopter pilots. Here's hobby group. Um, you know, so I mean, you want to think outside the box as far as you don't want to be just strictly, adding work from home groups or making money or MLM, groups or things of that nature. You want to think outside of the norm of what everybody else is doing. I mean, I'm I'm joining dating groups. I'm not there to date anyone. You know what I mean? I'm engaged to be married, but I'm looking at these groups outside of the boxes. Hey, I can gain friends or I can gain prospects and sign people up from these groups, and that's simply how you do it. I mean, I'm not going there to date anyone, or it's strictly business, and that's the way you guys got to look at it. Now, as far as gaining friends, I mean, guys, here I'm gonna type in here. I'm gonna type add me. Okay. And what this is going to show you, I mean, guys, there's just groups just for adding friends. Okay, add me. Okay, and when you type something up here, always scroll down and click on this icon that says find all groups named. This will let you see every group out there with that name. So I just clicked in there, I typed in there add me, okay, and hit find all groups. Okay, these are groups to where you simply go in there and say add me as a friend, please. I mean, this is how you gain friends. Add me room, Network City, add me friends, um, add me. I mean, and look at some of the members in these groups. Like this one here is 15,000 members in here. Okay, guys. I mean, that's what you want to be joining. Gain friends, from that. And this one here is 12,000. Look at this one here, 17,443 members right here. Add me on Facebook. I mean, it's simple as that. Join the group. Go in there and say, hey, add me, follow me, you know, anything like that, and start building your friends list. And the reason why you want to build that friends list is you want to use those people, in your sponsored post and tag them in photos and stuff because you're gaining their friends list by doing that. And, I've heard some of you say out there, well, I don't want to be tagging people in photos. It's just not, guys, you don't, these people you're gaining from this is halfway around the world. You don't know, you never personally tag anyone that you know personally. I mean, these are people, I mean, you've never met before, okay? So, and that's another thing about Facebook is I don't understand how people can have 5,000 friends, and I know that these people don't know 5,000 people personally. Okay, they always ask you that when you add someone. Do you know this person personally? I never even look at that option or click on it because to me, I mean, it's a bunch of horse crap. I mean, there's no way that some people has 5,000 friends, and I know there's no way in hell that they know all these people personally. So it's all about adding friends, and you want to gain their friends on their list because this is the audience that you want people seeing your post. That's the whole deal with sponsoring a post is you want to gain that audience outside of your normal friends list. I mean, I don't care if I had 5,000 friends on my list right now. If I'm making a business post 2 or 3 times a day, the same people are seeing my business post over and over and over again. Okay, I don't want that. I want my post out there to where new people are seeing it. I want a new audience every week. That's the reason why you want to sponsor a post. Okay, that gets you a new audience to your post. It gets a new interest to you. It gets people to you. That's how you get signups, guys. I've also heard a lot of you say that, the promote option is not available to you. In other words, when you make a post, you don't see it on there. So I want to go over a couple of things with that. Okay. I mean, if you don't see it on one account that you have, create another account. Start building your friends list. Start putting pictures up. Okay. And the option here is not available on phones. Okay. See where it says promote right here? If you're on a mobile device, okay, and you're trying to work this, I mean, sometimes it depends on the mobile device. Even sending videos, now you have to remember this for your prospects too. I mean, I send videos out all the time, and a lot of people come back to me, I can't watch this on my phone, okay? Because some mobile devices will not let you play videos on that. So you have to remember that for your prospects. If you guys are trying to work this business from a phone, I mean, it's just not feasibly possible. You can do it, but a lot of the options on a phone, guys, are not is not there compared to a laptop. I mean, guys, we live in a world today where technology is progressing so quick, and it's becoming cheaper and cheaper. I mean, you can go buy a good laptop for under $200 nowadays. I mean, I just seen one at Walmart for $189 last week. Great memory in it, hard drive, all the newer software on it for $189. I mean, guys, if you don't have one, invest in one, because I mean that's what you really need to do this business. I have three computers. I mean, that's how serious I take this. I have two laptops. I have a desktop computer. We've actually got three tablets here in the house, three different cell phones. I mean, guys, think about that too. It's a phone. That's what its purpose is. I mean, it's great to get on there and check your email, or, maybe be on Facebook on your phone, but guys, it's not what it was made for. It's a telephone. So think about that. The main function of that is is to dial numbers and receive calls, make calls on. It is a telephone. It's not a laptop. It is not a computer. It is a telephone. So I can't stress that enough either, guys. Um, the phones are getting smarter and smarter, but I mean, it's just not feasible, and it's not time, effective. Just like the tablets I got, I might get on there, but I mean, I don't do any posting or do any type of business stuff on a tablet, because number one, you're gonna have to be typing. You're gonna have to be moving through information and using information really quickly. So, I mean, that is restrictive on a tablet, just for the simple fact of typing, sharing stuff, copying and pasting, so on and so forth. So, I mean, the quickest, easiest way and time, as far as time effectiveness, is a laptop, is a computer, guys. Um, so, I mean, like I said, in today's world, technology is progressing so quickly. I mean, that's how we're able to work this business is, over the web. I mean, so you want to be up to date on this stuff, and as far as software, you want to be researching, learning what's going on. Like I learn something new every day. I'm not an expert, but I know what's working for me, and I'm trying to explain to you guys what I'm doing. Therefore, you guys can be successful. I don't make these videos for myself. I make them so you guys can learn from it, and you guys can start applying some of the techniques I'm using. But you have to look at what everybody else is doing, and you have to turn this into something and mold it into your own thing that works for you. I can't say that enough. It has to work for you. Okay. I mean, another thing I see you guys doing too is, I mean, I've had a couple people write me, you guys are throwing the wrong prospect video at people as well. I mean, I see people throwing infinity pictures up that is promoting someone else's ID site. It has their web address on it. Guys, you don't want to be doing it. You want to be promoting your business. Okay. I had somebody send me a video yesterday. He's sending to his prospects, and it's just another guy in Infinity directing people to his website, to sign people under him. You don't want to be helping or promoting anyone else, with the information that you're sending or trying to use. This is the video right here that you
sign
want to be
tonight, how to
sending.
make money by simply staying home. Well, the offer sounds so tempting. Make big money working from the comfort of your own living room. At 6 o'clock, we showed you how to steer clear of the scams, but there are some legitimate work at home businesses out there. Our consumer reporter, Kristen Miranda, has one woman's story of success and how you can follow in her footsteps.
Now, see, this is the one you want to be using with the news clip. This is the one I actually saw before I joined Infinity. I mean, it's very effective with the news clip in there. It goes through and explains, what the membership, how you're able to make money, so on and so forth. Guys, this is the video you want to be sending to your prospects right here. It is in the files tab in the group. A lot of this information you guys are asking is right there in the group under the files tab. As far as setting up a PayPal, how to sign people up, this prospect video, information on sponsoring and promoting posts, doing business posts, so on and so forth. All the information is there for you guys to use. Like I said, we don't make these videos for us as leaders because we already know this information. That's what we're doing. That's how we're being successful. We're trying to pass it on to you guys so you can be successful too. I want everybody in this group to be making money. That's the whole point. You know, I want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to be making money. But if you simply can't, follow simple direction and excuse me, take these techniques and start using them, you're not going to see success. You're not going to be successful or progress in this at all. Now, I just want to show you, like I said, the little steps that I do, guys. I make 2 or 3 business posts a day. A lot of you don't even know what a business post is, okay? And I very rarely do this. I put up a proof pic last night. I very rarely put anything that has to do with Infinity on my timeline other than new members that are joining because I want everyone to see on my friends list that people are joining me. Okay? So, I mean this is what we consider a business post, okay? Just a simple heading up here, maybe a money picture. If you want to be completely out of debt and be making a 5-figure income, residual income by 2014, contact me now. Inbox me for detail. That's what we call a business post. Okay? I took this simple photo right here from Google, okay? It's called a get out of job jail free card, okay? Simple heading up here. You can use this now. You don't have to wait. If you want out of debt and be making a 5-figure a month income, then contact me now, okay? You can use anything. I usually use motivational pictures, okay? I always use Robert Kiyosaki. He is a big network marketing guru making tons and tons of money. I mean, do your research on it. Know about network marketing, guys. I mean, you have major players in network marketing. Robert Kiyosaki, you have Donald Trump, you have Warren Buffett. These are guys that making millions of dollars from network marketing. Okay, they saw the opportunity and the power of networking with other people and then marketing your product. Well, that's what network marketing is. You're networking with other people through social media, so on and so forth, to uh, provide them information with the opportunity, to sign with you to be making money. That's network marketing. I mean, major companies are using this. T-Mobile uses network marketing for their business. That's how, they generate their customers is through network marketing. Um, so I use Robert Kiyosaki a lot because, I mean, the guy knows what he's talking about. He has very effective techniques, so, I mean, I use him a lot. And, this picture right here, it says the primary difference between rich and poor people is how they handle fear, which is true. How you handle fear of, I'm scared this is a scam. I'm scared this is a pyramid. It's the fear of the unknown of you getting into this that's holding you back from actually, taking the opportunity and running with it. So, guys, like I said, start building your groups, start building your friends list, okay? And that's what you want to be using when you're promoting a post. Is those people? There's no, new people that you gain from adding friends, and I'm getting ready to make a Hootsuite video after this. I get through with this one, excuse me, and show you guys about using Hootsuite and the power of that. Okay, that all comes from using the groups, adding those groups that you get on your profile every day. But guys, that's how you start building your friends list. That's how start adding groups. And don't be doing this to the extreme. Because, like I said, you're going to get blocked. It's going to throw a flag up. Everything you do that is in excess here on Facebook, they're going to block you in one way or another. But, a person like me, I don't care what they do. They're not going to hold me back just because I have that mindset. I can work around it. I can still sign people. Guys, look, I mean, I'll show you right now. The longest I've ever went since joining Infinity is 3 days without signing a person. Okay, here's my email. 9/21 last night, a signed person got paid. October 21st, signed a person got paid. October 20th, signed a person got paid. Look, guys, signed up a new member October 19th. October 17th, signed up, I think, 2 members this day. Got paid twice. October 15th, look. So it's every couple of days, or like I said, the longest I've ever went was 3 days without signing a person. Look at this, guy. October 13th, October 12th, October 11th. Okay, look at this. October 9th. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on, guys. I mean, I think I signed 4 people in one day, but my average is 5 people a week, every week since I joined Infinity. So you know what, guys, I'm doing something right because I'm signing these people up. Like I said, the longest I've ever went was 3 days without signing a single person. Um, but my average, I might sign 4 people in one day, but my average is 5 people a week. That is, my average. So if I can be signing 5 people a week every single week since I joined, there's no gaps in there. I can go back and show you, in those emails, there's no gaps. Like I didn't go a whole week or 2 weeks and not sign. It was the longest I've ever went was 3 days, guys. So I mean, think about that. 3 days, you know, the longest I've ever went. And like I said, if you'll start listening to these techniques that I'm using and what Jen is using and what Courtney's doing, and you mold this into your own, brand yourself, get your name out there. Guys, you're gonna be generating leads. You're gonna be signing people up. I mean, it's that simple. I mean, guys, I don't work hard at this at all. I mean, I worked hard at it when I first started network marketing, and the reason why I worked so hard at it is because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have someone telling me, well, you need to do this, try this. I didn't have the support. I didn't have the training that we have in this group. You guys have a tremendous advantage by being in this group, and I mean, guys, you're just you're not using it. Uh, I mean, it's there for you to be successful. If you're not successful, then you need to look in the mirror and ask yourself why. Because it's you are the one you're not successful. Okay? I mean, there's so much information in this group and training that there's no reason why I don't see everybody in this group signing at least a person a day, if not two, three, four. I mean, it's there for you to use and implement, and you can be doing it. I mean, I'm a prime example of it. I just showed you my email. The longest I went is 3 days. I'm signing 5 people a week and have been and will continue to be because of the techniques that I'm using. Okay? So if you think about that, that's 20 new people I'm signing every month. So that means 3 months from now, I will have signed, 80 people into my pay line. So 80 people with those 2 pass ups that they're throwing up my way, okay, is 160, okay? then those 160 are going to pass, the new 80 is going to pass their two. Okay, so you can see how quickly, that is going to progress every month. I don't want you guys to get frustrated, well, I'm not making any money. I'm not signing people. Guys, all you have to do is sign one person in that first 30 days and you've already got your money back. Okay, and you're not out of anything out of your pocket. So, I mean, it all depends on how quickly you want to move this or progress at this. If you're aggressive at it, uh, I mean, and use these techniques, you're going to be signing people. You're going to be making money. Okay, you have to start though at the bottom. I mean, I did. I took $25. I started at the bottom just like you guys did. And my residual right now is over $600 in residual income. To me, that's amazing. That is tremendous. I simply invested $25 and I have a residual of over $600. And I've only been in for, this is my fourth and a half week. Okay. So I'm going to keep on my track, my goal of what I'm doing. And my next month is probably going to be pretty close to triple, estimating, on my monthly residual. So I'm looking at $1,800, on next month's. So that's how powerful this is. It's going to take time to build this, though, guys. This is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not. You have to put the work in, do your research, do the little necessary things that you need to. And once you put all this work in, it's going to be to where you're going to be signing people up, like I talked about in the Hangout. You're going to be signing people up without even being on the computer, without even being, online, because if you get the information to people, let them, think about it. They're going to be wanting to join, and you're not even going to be on the computer when they're wanting to do that. I'm telling you, it's happened to me numerous times where I had to turn my computer on just to get people added into the group and welcome them there and get them going. Okay. So if you put the hard work in ahead of time, it's going to pay off. Okay. Um, I can't stress enough. Don't get frustrated. Don't get discouraged. Just keep going every day. That's the main thing with success is you have to be consistent every day in and day out. We all have good days. We all have bad days. If you've seen that picture I put in the group, a lot of people think success is just straight from here to the bottom, straight up here to success. It doesn't. It doesn't go like that. You might take 3 steps forward. You might take 2 steps back. Learn something new. You take another 3 steps forward. You might take 1 step back. Okay. Now, I learned this. I'm going to try this. And then you take another 4 steps forward and you might take 2 steps. That's all about being successful. You have to keep going every day. You have to keep learning new things. You have to keep watching new training. You have to keep constantly educating yourself, uh, become productive, and know how to be productive with this and manage your time. That's very important about manage your time throughout the day and only work at this 2 or 3 hours a day or 4 hours or so. I mean, I'm constantly doing stuff, and it's not necessarily promoting my pay line. Just like this video I'm doing right now, I'm doing it to help you guys. It's not helping me because I'm the one that's getting 5 signups a week. Okay, I'm not making this video for me or the other members, the leaders of the team. Here in the group because they already know the techniques I'm using. They already know, what's working, what's not working. Guys, we do this to help you be successful. Take advantage of it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna be making the Hootsuite video next, and talking to you guys about that and using that, and how much of a time saver that is, and how effective that is. Okay, guys, watch these videos, learn from it, apply techniques. You're gonna be getting signups. Okay, guys. All right, we'll talk to you here in a minute with my Hootsuite video.